My name is Katelyn Kurrie, and I'm a senior at Western Michigan University. I'm graduating from the College of Arts and Sciences this semester with a double major in biomedical science and Spanish, with a minor in chemistry. I have always been an environmentalist, and over the years at Western Michigan, I have kindled my interest with the use of our campus programs like volunteering at the Gibbs House, cleaning up parks with Focus Kalamazoo, which is a student organization, and volunteering with the compost program at the Office of Sustainability, as well as a lab in the biological sciences office with Dr. Gill. And naturally, I chose sustainability as my WE signature pathway as I come to realize without the health of our planet and its resources, humans cannot be adequately cared for. We need to care for our planet so it continues to care for us. And I wanted to focus my efforts on minimizing the environmental footprint that a large institution like Western Michigan could be responsible for. So I took advantage of this peak project to make this sizable impact for not only us, but our future generations that wanted to attend Western. So my project heavily focused on plastic pollution that we produce. Western Michigan is a decent-sized school, around 20,000 plus students that attend each year. Seeing large events that Western hosts all the time, such as tailgates, sporting events, Western auditorium shows, Bronco Bash, over my 4 years, I saw a ton of single-use plastic items distributed by our university that would be wasted in less than a day. Given statistics that almost 100 million water bottles are used daily worldwide and 1,500 plastic water bottles end up in waste per second, I knew that Western Michigan was also contributing to this. This led me to thinking about ways I can make a dent in this substantial amount of pollution that we produce just naturally. My argument against plastic pollution is well justified with the fact that there's just too much in our environment that we continue to make and waste. It only takes 700 years for each of those bottles to start decomposing in landfills, since only 1 in 5 water bottles are actually recycled properly. And furthermore, it takes 1.5 million barrels of petroleum to produce and distribute these bottles. And to top it off, these companies profit off of public misconception that their water is actually cleaner than the water that comes out of the tap, despite their product being essentially the same thing. And this is a huge problem because we can continue to fund it. And I wanted to address this on our campus. For my sustainability project on Western Michigan's campus, I wanted to focus on providing alternatives to buying plastic water bottles, and my solution was empty reusable water bottle vending machines on our campus to accompany the refillable stations. This idea came from the city of Paris, France, that has free public access to clean water refillable stations, attacking the malpractice of privately owned plastic water bottle companies. Vending machines of reusable water bottles are available for purchase all around the cities that promote refilling rather than purchasing and throwing away. Bringing this to Western was my goal. This targets students and staff that forget their water bottle at home and are in need of a sustainable option to drink from. On these machines, there would be facts about hydration and about harmful impact of plastic as well to add an educational element. With this, I've not only created a competition for both the plastic water bottles, but also to the companies themselves. And my team and I have brainstormed a ton, and I want to thank exclusively the Office of Sustainability, Facilities Management, Office of Information Technology, Department of Biological Sciences, and because my team and I have planned this machine to be funded or filled with the Eco Jug and Eco Mugs that can permit one student with a swipe of their ID a free water bottle. The location of this machine is crucial, as my team and I have discussed, because it had to require a place that promoted a hydrated functioning brain, like eating at the dining hall, sitting at the library, or working out at the gym. Ideally, getting one machine with funding from the sustainability grant would be ideal to start that pilot program. However, if it does not go the way I planned, I still presented my idea at this peak project, presenting my idea to send a campus-wide petition around to gain support and interest to make a dent in the amount of plastic pollution that we waste in our environment. Overall, this peak project was super rewarding because it was great to network about something I was passionate about. Despite the setbacks experienced by the pandemic and a few technological difficulties, I still had been privileged the opportunity to engage with staff with the same passion that I have in caring for the planet and for our future. This project prepared me to make an impact by pursuing a Master's of Public Health in specifically environmental health sciences post-graduation. Beyond impacting my row of future study, I also wanted to reiterate that fact that this will be impacting future generations, that this will be eliminating this one plastic water bottle at a time for not only our planet, but for our campus.